my blissful souls, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm back with a pick a sign reading for you all. This could be your sun, moon, rising signs, and we are going to see what ancestral inheritance you are holding in your life. Okay, so this is going to be the passed on blessings to you or the patterns to you that you are aware or unaware about. So we are going to tune in and reveal some of the details and insights around your journey, what has been inherited to you by your ancestors. If you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Divya. I'm a psychic medium, a divine channeler. My style of reading is based on energy. So let's tune in. Okay, my collective, as you can see, I have shuffled the cards here. This is for pile 1, which is Aries. This is for pile 2, Leo. And this is for pile 3, Sagittarius. I'm doing this reading for all of the zodiac elements. So today we are going to do the fire signs. Collective, if you have been resonating with more than one pile, please feel free to choose, because there could be more messages aligned for you in that specific pile. So you can choose via crystals or your pile, or you can choose via images. I'll meet you in your reading. Hey, my pile 1, Aries, this is your pile. So let's see what has been inherited to you by your ancestors. So let me take out the cards for you. So we got the Ten of Cups in upright. We got King of Cups in reverse. We got the Star in reverse. And we got the Magician in upright. And in Oracle we have the self-expression. We have Chinnamasta. With Akashic Oracle we got the Pisces. The Sacral Chakra. That's what I was about to say with the citrine. It connects with sacral energy, with the creation. And this is the guidance that I'm going to take after explaining the reading. So let's see what we have pile 1. So first of all, I want to see who are these ancestors who have passed on these blessings. As we know, we have a lot of ancestors from this lifetime to past lifetime, from different dimension. So we are going to focus on the ancestors that you are aware that that you are connected with these ancestors. While you have seen them in your dreams or in the awakening life, you have these people as your ancestors. So let's see who are these ancestors were. Ten of Cups, I'm getting that this could be your grandfather, grandmother, or great grandfather or grandmother. And there is also, I'm saying, child. So this could be the loved one. This is definitely a family. So they have inherited something to you. They are the one who have inherited this blessings to you, because Ten of Cups talks about the blessing. And they are very good-hearted people. It's like they could be very engaging, and this is this is connecting me with the 80s or 70s generation. Like, people were not that social, but they were living simple life, simple family, happy family. It's like there could be an history of being farmers in your lineage. They could be farming, growing vegetables, and having a good life. It's like they were living the fulfilling life. And we also got the King of Cups reverse. This is also an energy of someone who, this could be the other ancestors of yours, that could be from the past life, who could be having the lot of material wealth. So I'm seeing 5 to 6 ancestors energy here, and this energy is talking about your previous incarnation. So I'm also sensing that, Aries, you could be born into a family which was very royal, and this also talks about the generational wealth, inherited to create and have wealth. So that could be the inheritance passed on to you. So we will see more about it. But this ancestors of your could be a figure of an authority. People could be seeking, I'm listening, judge, so highly respected and materially doing well in their life. And you can feel these energies around you, pile 1. Okay, it's like whenever you have certain problems, these ancestors come to you in terms of giving you guidance and helping you to remember about your inheritance, or from where you have came from, what lineage you are from. And you have the history of ancestors where they have lived a good life, pile 1. Let's see what I'm seeing here with the star in reverse. It's like they have lived life somewhere the intention to serve others have not been fulfilled. So that's what you are here to do, pile 1. Your ancestors could have lived their life not having the conscious awareness about serving and reaching the potential of helping people. I believe we all are here to help each other, and that's what your ancestors were not able to do in their lifetime, and that's what has been passed on to you. It's like you could be having a desire to help and reach out to people, give your hand to the people who needs help. You could be having a very kind heart, a very good soul. You are, pile 1. It's like you can't see people suffering. It makes you uncomfortable. You can't sit back and see injustice to happen. You are more aware about the conditioning here, and this is your calling as well, to help others. That's what you're breaking free from. I'm seeing that you are generating karma, good karmas here, by breaking free from this pattern, because what they are not able to do, you're doing here. That is creating good karmas by naturally doing what you feel to do. This could be a service, this could be your nature to reach out to people and help them. You are very aware of today's world that your ancestors could not be having the awareness around. So you are more aware and aligned with what's right here. And sometimes you feel a lot of pressure as well to go out and help, or if someone reaches out to you asking for your suggestion, advice, or help, even physically or materially, and if you found yourself thinking about why I can't set boundaries with people because of this, you could be questioning yourself, why I feel so much, why I'm so sensitive, because you're here to break free the inherited pattern, we can say quite a selfish life, that is something that doesn't sit with you. You're here to break the generational pattern here around helping others. And that could be a mission as well for you, pile 1. It's like it's your mission to help others, to lead them in some way, to be more aware and heighten the awareness around your family as well, around certain situations. You're well aware. With the magician, yes, with the magician, I'm also getting that you are a very good manifester. If I give you an example, it's like if you are trying to have a opportunity or you want to have a job and you go for an interview, you are so confident, something about you make people feel that they can trust you, and you get hired, you get selected right away. So you're very good at manifesting, whether you know this or not. This is a blessing to you that you can manifest things. And I'm also listening, you're being blessed with this spiritual knowledge as well, because of the good karmas that your ancestors had carried, has given you the potential to manifest and be on a path of the righteousness of dharma. You have a huge potential to have a beautiful life, a big life, I'm saying, however you imagine your life to be, you have the potential because you have been blessed with it from your ancestors here. And this is in your genes, this is in your DNA, your strength, your capability. That's how you know. So we got this self-expression. So this self-expression talks about having an awareness. You're inherited with this awareness. That is your biggest power, pile 1. It's like the awareness you hold is something that is quite not been attained from the members of your family. You are higher frequency soul who has reincarnated in this bloodline. Your awareness is so heightened. It's like you're doing some self-reflection, you're doing healing within yourself. You're reflecting, how important it is to work on the wounds, on the traumas, on the patterns, having a healthy generation. And you could be teaching this to people, you could be explaining this to other members of your family too, the importance of having the self-awareness around your being. And you could be getting more insights, messages, confirmation around your journey. It's like your ancestors are guiding you, your divine team is guiding you, because you are here to change the frequency of the generation here and the world as well. So yes, I'm seeing that you has been incarnated on the planet with a mission to awaken. So I'm saying you are doing a great work. This is what has been inherited to you, the awareness around your own being, around who you are, from where you have came and what you carry. You could be spiritual, by nature. It's like you see life as a spiritual thing. You live a very spiritual life. Chinnamasta. Yes, and you have also been inherited with this perspective. You are a person that people can reach out to and talk about their deepest secrets without feeling judged, because you hold this unique perspective. You could be a good listener, people trust you and open up to you. Yeah, you could be having and interaction with the people when they just meet you and they start to share everything about them and even their deepest secrets to you, because you are a person who have good judgment. I'm seeing Libra sign in your chart too. You have this good judgment, and as I mentioned with the King of Cups, some of your ancestor could be a good judge, having the good judgment qualities too, that has been inherited. You have a good judgment around the situation. People know that you're not going to be a partial decision maker, so they trust you. So before taking a decision, pile 1, I'm seeing that you put yourself in that position, in other people's perspective, and look at the situation and take the decision. You don't seek the benefits out of the situation. You don't seek the validation, you seek the truth, and that's what makes you unique. I want to read this card for you, Chinnamasta. As you can see, the way this goddess has been represented, she is looking at each direction. She's like more attentive, more alert. So your intuition could be really strong, your sixth sense power. You could be psychic, that you can sense what is happening around. You could be you could be very intuitive with your gifts here. You can sense the energy, you can tell what is happening around you. Strong sense of awareness you have, and strong psychic powers too. I'll read this card. You are waking up and experiencing the radical pleasure of letting go. Chinnamasta, the headless goddess, has come to guide you in this massive state of transformation. As you turn passion into spiritual energy, Kundalini primal energy is rising, and you have given a role you once carried to step up more fully into your power. Don't feel fear in this state of transition. Chinnamasta gift is to transmute the darkest of times into the most powerful of energy. Carry her fierceness as you tear off a former head you once had and experience the inner peace that comes with being divinely yourself. Yes, this is also talking about you claiming your spiritual power. One message is also coming from your ancestor to claim your spiritual power. Use this psychic gifts, okay? You have some psychic gifts, you have capability to use it for the sake of helping the collective. So you have this different perspective, a unique perspective. Being fair is one of your core beliefs. So you have been asked to work with this energy as well, expressing yourself without feeling judged, without having fear around it, because your potential has been expanding here. There could be some phase of transformation. This self-expression card also symbolizes purification. You could be going through this transformation, purifying things, and your spiritual powers are awakening. Your vibration has been rising. You have been asked to tap into this power, because now you're ready for something to be created out of this energy. So let's see how you can unlock this. Pisces, dreamers filled with compassion, exploring the depth of imagination. Yes, you've been asked to express yourself, whether you like to express yourself through art, sketch, or talking about it, but the way you're going to express it holds an importance to it, because I'm saying that you are here to deliver some message to the humanity, and this is going to come by the self-expression, the way you are going to express yourself. I'm strongly getting some arts here. You could be an artist, or you are being called to tap into that energy in any which way it aligns with you. You have been encouraged to tune in with this power, because you have a great potential. I'm also saying this is an Akashic oracle, by the way. There is a soul contract here that you are breaking free from and tuning in with your potential. You could be letting go of a lot of things from the past year, and it looks like now the new chapter is holding a lot of potential for you. This could be a very different kind of career you're going to choose to proceed with, and it is going to work out in your favor. You're going to get supported, guided by the universe, by the source itself. Sacral chakra, creative flow and emotional balance, the seat of passion and pleasure. Yes, your creation holds power. You could be doing some artistic designs. I'm saying sketching. You could be doing some ideas you're having. Your creation holds a lot of power, and it has potential to grow. So don't underestimate, don't sabotage yourself. Not everyone meant to be having a same life or same career. You are here with different qualities, it. The sense of awareness you're having, you've been got the confirmation around this, and you've been asked to proceed with it. There could be doubts and questions around it, but you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be held by divine. So let's see what we have around the guidance for you. We got no, we got don't stop, we got let go, and we got be assertive. So your spirit team is telling you that don't give in to this doubt that I've spoken about. Don't give in. The world could be very real, but it's still an illusion. Things can change. I'm saying that your spirit team is telling you, pile 1 is to release. You have been asked to let go. Letting go is really important for you. You know, for these higher beings who are been incarnated as you, it's very important to let go and keep pursuing, being assertive, being leaning on your own confirmation, your own strength, being resilient. Because I'm seeing that the resistance or the rejection that you could have faced is for you to leave something that your soul has been incarnated to pursue and fulfill its purpose with. So you've been asked to keep pursuing what you're doing. Okay, wow, I like your reading, pile 1. Let me know in the comments what you feel about this reading. If you'd like to book a session with me, you can check out the description, and I'll meet you soon in your next reading. Till then, Jai Shri Krishna. Hey pile 2, Leo, this is your reading. Let's see what we have for you. So this is an agate crystal stone which holds the significance of peace and clarity. So let's see your cards. We got 2 of Pentacles in upright. We got 7 of Pentacles in reverse. We got 4 of Cups in reverse. We got the Tower in upright. For the oracles, we have Soul Retrieval, we got Moving Forward, we got Manipura, from the Akashic Oracle we got the Capricorn, Wheel of Fortune, I'll read the angel guidance later. So let's see what we have for you. I'm able to see that you could be having an ancestral history where your ancestors were struggled with money. Okay, they could be very hardworking, they could have been traveling to have wealth in their life. I'm saying someone traveling different location in terms of having money, staying away from the family or living in different countries in terms of making money, not able to have family. Mostly your ancestors were focused on a way of generating money, but still they hadn't had enough. With the 7 of Pentacles too, there could be an history of investment in land or in a business. It hasn't taken its pace. They are not able to have the enough money. I'm saying they were so much focused on making it, but still they were not able to make it. They have struggled in a way to create abundance, to create money, to create the life they want to live. And they were so focused in the idea of having money that they have also lived their life in more fear or in more stressful situations. always worried of being in lack, not having enough. This is what I'm seeing through the energy here. And that has, passed on to the generations. With the Four of Cups in reverse, yes, I'm seeing the same thought pattern has been passed on from your lineage. It's like you could have also struggled around the idea of making money, of having abundance. You could have been conditioned with this mindset from your family, as it's been passed on from the generation. I can see that in terms of having money, you have to really work hard. You have to, what we can see in this corporate system, you could be having a history of switching corporate jobs and settling for less, that whatever you have been getting, you have grabbed, because that's what has been passed on. Fear of lack, fear of survival, because it's hard to believe in something unfamiliar. For example, if you have some hobbies that you want to pursue, you want to be a musician or something, but the mindset about there is struggle, there is not enough, there is so much of competition, can hold us back sometimes. So that's what I'm seeing here. There was not attention to what actually makes you feel fulfilled. There is an intuitive nudge to proceed with what you love to do, but again, with the area of mindset, you have struggled. With the Tower, what I'm able to see here, your ancestors are helping you to break free from this mindset here. You could be dealing with some challenges in terms of your career, Leos, or you could have faced it. That has brought a really big disruption. Being in a situation where you never thought you're gonna be, and that has shook you to the core. That's a blessing in disguise, I would say, because your ancestors are trying to help you break free from this mindset that has been passed through the lineage. You are the one who's gonna break free from this. So the drastic change that you have been went through, it's wholly divinely guided. It's a blessing in disguise. Soul retrieval. Yes, what has inherited from your ancestor is the awakening to the real life, awakening to your soul. I'm seeing that this disruption has caused a form of awakening within you that has brought you to the realization there is more to this world. There is more than just chasing, or just settling. So I'm saying that you have liberated here. You started to set your standards higher. You started to see your value and what you bring into the world. So by you breaking free from this mindset, you are creating an impact in your family. That is for sure. This pattern is gonna end with you. It's ending with you. It has ended with you. So you could be someone who has a connection with your ancestors. You could connect or can sense their energy around you, pile too. Even if you are blamed, to them. But it was again a blessing in disguise, because it has brought you to the realization of your own self-worth. You have started to acknowledge your own self now. You are able to see what's within you and what you are. From living in a material life, you are started to tune in and see what real world holds. So I'm seeing a balance coming in. You're having duality mode on here, which talks about having a balance in between two worlds, cherishing, nourishing your own being, and taking care of the practical life. You're inherited with an awakening by your ancestors. Moving forward, it's like you are someone who can pass on the storm, keeping their hands in their pockets, minding their own business. That's what your personality is looking like as of now to me. You have given a power to adapt and transform this situation. If you have landed in this new beginning, you have this personality to adapt. I'm seeing a chameleon, so you're like that. In whatever situation you be put it in, you're able to adapt to the environment. And you're someone who understand that things are happening for a reason and for the highest good, even if it feels uncomfortable, but it's for your own good. And I'm seeing that having that perspective, you're moving forward. And as you can see, this arrow is pushing the sheets here, sky sheets here. It's like some kind of sheets. So it's like you are here to break free from the illusion. You're awakening to the real world. You're breaking free from the illusionary world. And you're gonna help people to see the beauty of living a authentic life. That's what I'm understanding with your reading your pile too, that you are here to live an authentic life, to having a beautiful life, cherishing every moment, being in a moment. So that's what this awakening was all about, to bring you back to your truth, to bring you in the realization of the true meaning of having a life. It is to living a true life. So it's like you are realizing the meaning of life, and that life is a gift itself. So it's like you are embracing each passing moment and seeing the beauty. So your attention has been directed to the real essence of the life, and I'm sensing a lot of grateful energy coming through. So you could be feeling grateful, you could be feeling connected to the source, and this is the real life. So this is the real life your ancestors were never had a chance to live, and they are so happy to see you living it. Beautiful. So they are so happy that you are living this life. This is what they have inherited to you, and they are encouraging you to move forward, because there is more to it. What you have discovered is a gem, but there is a more to it. You are meant to have an abundant life that will come to you eventually, but by you having the balance, by having a grace of living and having. That's how energy also manifests the results. Not by chasing, but by living in the moment, by not fearing, by not doubting, but just being can attract the deepest desire, because our subconscious is always working, it's not resting. So you will have the desires here, whatever is your desire is, but I'm saying you cherish what you have here, and that's what exactly your ancestors are really proud of you for. We got Manipura. So this is an solar plexus energy, which connects with the strength and with the connection here. So yes, you are strengthening your connection with source. She's sitting in between a nature, and there is a lot of beautiful scenery around here. So you have started to embrace each moment of life, Leo. And you're confident, Solar plexus also talks about being confident. You are living your life like you own it. So there is a different way, the way you live your life. Something has caused the awakening here. I'm saying you already had the awakening here, and that has changed your overall vision about life. Let me read the Manipura for you. You have come to a place where you know exactly who you are. Gone are the days of confusion and blurred lines between your truth and the expectations of others. You have grounded into your essence and built the foundation of your empowered self. You have had to let go of many friendships and relationships that were no longer serving you to get to where you are. And it was all worth it. Now is your time to really go after what you want in life. What do you care about? What lights you up? How do you want to serve? Meditate on this question to take action on what comes up. Yes, it's like you have this new vision about life. It's talking about you connecting with your true essence. As I mentioned, you are here to live life authentically. So you have been in this isolation of embracing the transition you have been went through. It's like you have went through lots of transition, transformation. You could be in this solitude, as making, as working on the connection with source here. See, it's like you have understand what is the true resource of life is. It's the source, is the higher source, and that's what you're embracing here. And you could be the first individual in your lineage, pile 2, who have got the awakening, who are this close in the waking life to God. We got Capricorn here, ambitious, responsible and disciplined. You've been asked to embrace being disciplined. I'm seeing that you are someone, having discipline in your life, or you could be trying to have discipline in your life. So you've been encouraged to bring in the discipline in your day-to-day life. That could be around the meditation, sitting in for the meditation or tuning in, relying on your own tuning in and acknowledging what is emerging here. So this is also talking about the practice. I'm also sensing that some of you could be doing sadhanas here. You've been called to do it. A strong light energy also coming out here. It's like a light worker energy. So you could be having serving to the people. You could be in a position to teach the sadhana or the yoga to people, and embracing the connection with source. Wheel of Fortune. The situation is evolving toward positive and successful outcomes. Yes, so this nature of yours will draw in the abundance. If you're practicing something, if you're doing something, you've been asked to get monetized for it. Whether by teaching in the centers or joining any centers or creating your own channel and talking about it, whatever you have discovered, it's worth to be shared. And it can get monetized. That can bring you the abundance, by living the life you want to live and creating the abundance around. And you can do this in this lifetime, pile 2, sorry. You can do this in this lifetime. So we have angel messages. Get more information. helpful people. In the near future, take action and within the next few weeks. Yes, I'm also getting that your angels are telling you there is an opportunity aligned with you that can help you to have, this balance in life. This could be around working with people, collaborating with people, connecting with people, because I'm seeing an opportunity approaching you and has been brought to you by your spirit team. They are preparing you for this to have balance here, sending emails or proposal around creating a profile. So you've been asked to take action because there is an aligned position your divine team is bringing you that will fulfill your soul, and you will get paid for that too. You will get monetized. It could be about a service that you have been encouraged to help people with and get paid for that. So this is the form of abundance is in front of you. It's manifesting with the wheel. It's like it's turning. Events gonna occur. You will start to see people will be interested in your proposal, in your field of work, the way you present yourself, your mastery, your skills. People will be interested to hire you and work with you, collaborate with you. Amazing. So this is what I'm able to see, my pile 2 Leo. Let me know in the comments, and if you want to book a session with me, you can check in the description box below. I'll meet you soon in your next reading. Till then, hey my pile 3 Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. Let's see the cards. We got the angelite crystal for you. It holds angelic frequency. Let's see the cards. We got 4 of wands in reverse. We got 2 of cups in reverse. We got the high priestess in reverse. And we got the 2 of wands in upright. For the oracles, we have retreat, we have transformation, we got Kali, with Akashic Oracle we got love, we got crown chakra. Okay, so I'm going to see this angel guidance at the end of the reading. So let's see what we have. Sagittarius, I'm able to see that the ancestors you're having, they are very loving by nature. I'm also seeing love marriage here. We got 3 cards talking about love, but also in toxicity. It's like that could be one of your ancestors could be toxic in nature. This could be the history of having one toxic parent, masculine energy. One of the ancestors could be toxic by nature. Like, the energy I'm picking up around the ancestor, it's talking about a female ancestor who have went through the hardships in the relationship and who have faced a lot of toxic masculine figures or energy, we can say. Energies that were toxic. They could be having a history of getting married to one, and some betrayal could be involved here. Toxic marriage, toxic relation, this is talking about. So this ancestor could be taken advantage of, and they could be having this, the nature of giving and not setting the healthy boundaries, and they are being consumed by the betrayers here. So your ancestors could have faced a lot of betrayal in terms of the relationship within their family, with their partner, with their friends. So a lot of betrayal energy, I'm saying, that your ancestors were been having good intentions for, they have not been given the same energy back to them. What has been passed on to you here with the High Priestess in reverse? So pile 3, I'm saying that you are born with this strong intuition, okay, with the High Priestess energy, and you have this combination of this duality. It's like you are centered here. What I'm able to see, that some of you have this strong intuition around what is right and what is wrong, because what your ancestors has been gone through, they have started to recognize what is toxic and what is healthy, and you are born with this strong understanding about what is right and what is wrong, what is toxic and what is healthy. You have this strong sense about healthy boundaries and relations, about around toxic energies mostly. So you are well aware about what is right and what is wrong from a very beginning of your life. Since childhood, you could be a child who is very very strong with their senses. I don't know, as I'm tuned in, I also felt an energy attached to it. So some negative energy is also a part here. So you are someone, pile 3, it's like who have strong understanding around the relations here. You take good decisions in relation because you can see through the surface with your intuition. With the 2 of Wands, it's like you have also inherited with, the blessing of having a purpose around this understanding of yours, this sensitivity of yours. You're here to help the world with the gift of yours, the gift that you have to see through. I'm seeing you could be a clairvoyant, a past incarnation in the seer's energy as well. You could be having a past incarnation in the energy of seer. So it's like you are here to awaken the world to this understanding of seeing good and bad in this situation. So something you're here to pursue as a mission of yours to help, and this is the blessing that you have been inherited with. Some of you are, as I mentioned, with the heightened sensitivity. While you have been growing up, it could be very hard for you to understand what is happening, but now I'm sensing that you have understanding about yourself. You could have been getting clarity about your purpose, your mission, with this understanding, with this gift, and that has been inherited to you in terms of helping others to see the situation clearly and help them to understand what is right for them. You could be into counseling, marriage counseling, or you could be very good at advising people around relationships. We got retreat. Yes, I'm sensing that you have the Kundalini awakening in this lifetime. Okay. Kundalini awakening, it's like arising to the psychic power here. You are here to help others with your psychic powers in this lifetime. Your psychic knowledge has heightened, and you could be feeling so strong sense of purpose around it to help people with this powers of yours. You are on a spiritual path for sure, pile 3. You are on a sacred mission. Yeah, it's like you are a soul guide to a people to help them to navigate or come out of the situation and guide them towards the healthy, and in terms of helping them to work on themselves, reflecting and feeling secure within themselves. It's like a life coach vibe I'm getting here. This is the professions is very very aligned with you. Transformation, snake again. You have had multiple rebirth here, and it's like you are peeling off, unraveling your truth here. It's like you're getting more and more information about you and your journey. You're a part of this new earth energy, pile 3. It's like you are the soul guide for many to help them to walk on this new frequency that is generating here, that is emerging here. So I'm seeing you in a phase of transformation as you've been peeling off a lot of things, karmic ties or some energies that I've sensed, which made me really uncomfortable, that you could be dealing with, having psychic battles around. So your ancestors are with you, and what you have been inherited in this lifetime is this serpent energy awakening, Kundalini awakening. So you're coming into your true form here in this lifetime for what you are. We also got the Kali, which is also a divine feminine energy. I'm connecting with this Kundalini here. A rise of your feminine energy that we need in this world right now to balance out the frequency of the earth, the energy of nourishment. So you are someone who help people to nourish their soul, nourish their being. You are a guide. And again, there are a lot of serpents here, a lot of snakes behind. So you're working with the divine goddess energy. You're connected with goddess here, divine goddess, which is helping you in your mission. Let me read the Kali for you. You draw upon Kali when you are in a time of radical rebirth. She is fierce, erratic, untamed. The part of you that you are afraid to give full control because you don't know where it will take you, she will destroy all disillusion and bring you face to face with your darkest shadow. Not to cause anguish, but rather from a deep place of love. She demolishes the ego that creates boundary between you and your higher self. She's ecstasy experienced in an orgasm, meditation, bold self-expression, or pushing a child out of the womb. Kali comes to you in a time of deep liberation, stepping into your truer form of you. Trust the process and allow yourself to release all limitations so you can become one with bliss that you are. So yes, you're working with this energy of a goddess Kali. You can also see this as a dark divine feminine energy that I mentioned, that you're embracing right now, because you're coming into your true form, by peeling off the layer, and this energy is helping you because you're liberating. You have a strong mission here to help people. And I like to say from the Akashic Oracle here, the love we are having is talking about love transcends all boundaries and animosity. It revered and treasured by Most High. So you are the carrier of the frequency of love. Okay, so I'm seeing that you are someone who is meant to walk on this path of love, spreading love and helping. Being a guide is a responsibility, because as a carrier of this light energy, which is all about love, is required in this period of time, and you are here to spread this energy in the world. So you're working with a lot of deities here, with the divine energies and your ancestors. It's like everything is coming into the perfect alignment to this very moment that is forming here, to your powerful role that you are being encouraged to take. You could be doing something around this. You've started to realize it. So you're supported here. We got crown chakra, higher consciousness and spirituality, the pinnacle of divine connection and enlightenment. So in this lifetime, I'm seeing that you are moving towards the period of tuning into this enlightenment. It's like your soul is liberating you towards this enlightenment, the higher form of frequency that is leading you towards your highest potential. So yes, I'm able to see that you're on this path of love and your crown chakra has been activated here. It's like you are in tune with the divine. You are a channel for divine messages, and the light codes here. So I pulled out the angel messages. I thought my camera is working, but it stopped. We got, if you believe, communicate clearly, opportunity and remain positive. So your spirit team is telling you that with this angelite as well, I felt the energy of your angels, presence of your angels. Your angels are here with you, and they are telling you that you have to believe. There could be a situation you are in, because I'm seeing that you are in this transformation period here that is quite tough for you, and your angels are telling you your belief is a key here. You have to have faith in the situation, you have to have faith in yourself, and they are also telling you to communicate clearly, the communication around your needs here. Whether you're doing any services, whether you're doing anything that is helping others, you have been asked to communicate clearly. This could be a sign to work on certain skills of yours, or to to work on the way you present your work here. This could be the expression of your work here. They're also telling you that your gifts can be monetized. They're telling you to believe that there is aligned opportunity coming in. That's why they are encouraging you to stay positive. Your mindset is important here, to have a positive outlook in this situation, because there is a breakthrough, aligned opportunities reaching to you that will help you to walk on this path with more ease. So I'm seeing that your tough period is about to get over, and you're going to transcend in this new energy where everything is going to fall on place. You have been encouraged to keep moving forward with having with positive outlook towards the life and the situation, and keep believing in your own gifts, in your own journey, and trust the timing of your life. Pile 3. So this is what I had for you. Let me know in the comments what you feel about this reading. If you want to book a session with me, you can see the link given in the description box below. I'll meet you in your next reading. Till then, Jai Shri Krishna.